everyone, it's Mrs. Reiner. Welcome to English 112, Writing for Business and Industry. Let me clarify that this is not an academic writing class where we're going to write the typical kind of essays we wrote in 101. English 101 is gone. What we're doing now is business writing. The business documents we write will take the form of emails, complaint letters, persuasive emails, all that kind of stuff. And so we'll get into that. So rest assured, you're going to be learning real world writing skills. I've had a lot of students tell me over the 14 years I've been teaching this class that the skills they learn here are applicable to their careers. So let's just push for that. Little bit about me. I've been at Delgado for almost 30 years. So I'm not the new kid on the block here. Sorry, I blanked out on that one. The fear of 30 years, I guess. So I am in building 1 in room 118 East, number 3. It is a rabbit maze, but you'll figure it out. And once you figure it out, it's not going to be a problem. So please do come by and introduce yourselves. Some of you I may already know, but why not reintroduce yourselves so that I can put your face in my mind? And even though my mind is not the same as it was 30 years ago, I still like to have faces in my memory bank. So all kidding aside, this is a great class, and we use a great text. It's all online. It's an electronic platform put out by the publisher called Cengage Publishing, and it's called MindTap. Some of you may be using MindTap in other classes, but I love it. It makes learning fun. It makes it more interesting, and also it's a lot more efficient. The publisher Cengage gives us 2 weeks of free access to MindTap. So that started on the 19th. It's going to end on the 2nd of February. So you have to have your MindTap by February 2nd. So let's please get that before then, because you'll be locked out. And if you don't get it and you're locked out, you miss points for the semester. This class has a lot of points because there are a lot of 10-point, 15-point type assignments. Excuse me. MindTap sends out 2 ways that you can communicate if you have a technical problem. In fact, in that email that I sent out on the 19th to everyone, I include 2 links, and one of those links is you should keep and put somewhere, bookmark it or something, because it is a office hour that you have access at 2 p.m. for 1 hour, Monday through Friday, to talk to the folks at Cengage MindTap, so that if you have difficulties technically, if something goes wrong, you can ask questions. So again, one of those links is for the online office hours with Cengage, 2 p.m. Monday through Friday, Central Standard Time. Okay. The other one is also, I believe, a video that takes you through, but MindTap also includes a video. So once you register for MindTap, and you have to register and all that kind of good stuff and pay for it right there online, it has a video. Watch this before you start. And that video is pretty good too. Also on our Canvas course site, there's a module where you have some MindTap documents to look at. So there's a lot of help out there for you to get on. Right now, though, you should just be reviewing our course site. There are no bells and whistles, folks. I'm not a bells and whistles kind of person. I'm not a techie. I'm just not. So I think MindTap is our bells and whistles enough. But right now, you should be reviewing all the important course documents. So the syllabus, the important reminders for 112, online etiquette. Review those documents fairly closely, get to know them, and then take the quizzes. The quizzes are all posted, and there is a discussion board up there for us as well, where we're going to try to figure out a little bit about each other. And it's really sort of eye-opening. Last semester, I had some students do this and like, wow, you've done that, or you've gone there. And so what you do is you post 2 falsehoods and 1 truth about yourself, and you want to figure out what's the truth and what are the lies. I've posted my 2 lies and my truth, and you just want to figure out which is my truth and which are my lies. So it's really kind of eye-opening. So again, this week, until next Monday, our deadlines are always Monday to Monday. There may be some exceptions, and sometimes deadlines have to be changed, but Monday to Monday. So Monday the 28th, you have to submit the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things that are up there right now that you want to do for this first part of the semester. One last thing about how we go. Our course site will be organized by modules, and each chapter in our book will be a separate module. So it'll say chapter 1, January 28th to February 2nd, and the chapter title from the book will be included in the module title. Each chapter has its own module, and we go week by week, chapter by chapter. The only exception is when you write your informal report, you will be going for a few weeks on that. So it won't be week by week. For chapter 9, you're going to get, I think, 2.5 or 3 weeks to write that. Okay, so you don't have to worry about finding a weekly outline because every module will pop up. Okay, this is the second week of work, which is chapter 1 in our textbook. Oh, the third week of work will be chapter 2 in our textbook. That's why you want to get the MindTap as soon as you can. Remember, you have till February 2nd. I always say, hey, let's get it by January 30th so that way you know you've got it. Okay? Again, please come by, introduce yourselves. I'd love to meet you, get to know your face. And also, let's follow the example of a student I had last semester who came by every Monday at 1:15 during my office hours. That student came by. And we worked on when he had documents to work on. That's great. And that student left the class with a 95%, which if you look at your syllabus, you'll see that that percentage will exempt you from the final exam. So, okay, there are some benefits to coming to see me regularly. All right, well, we'll talk soon. Let's hop on and get to work and start working on some of these things that are there now. Alrighty, have a great week. Bye-bye.